In the cradle of cold and northern winds, where the dawn forgets and the dusk begins, the earth exhales and shadows taunt, and waking comes the great night haunt. The bones beneath still sleep and lie, their whispers climb the Arctic sky. Once more they call, once more they vaunt. The living flee this year's night haunt.
Please, adventurers of astral winds, we beg you have mercy and save us from the vampires!
Welcome, you foolish mortal woodland fellow. Welcome back to the burrow. Where'd that lightning come from? Let me say. Welcome back to the burrow. Must be a stormy day out today. Hi everybody, and welcome back to the burrow. And happy Halloween! Happy spooky month. Is my absolute favorite time of year is the fall time, and I love the spooky things, and I love all of the leaves and the colors and the vibes. All of it. I love all of it. And so today's video we are going to be talking about is Night Haunt. Hold on. Night Haunt. And what Night Haunt is, it's a event that happens, apparently, it's been happening for like the past, 3 years? I think. Don't quote me on that. Up in Astral Winds, which is the Fairbanks Park here in Northreach, Alaska. Probably one of the coolest events I have ever been to within my kingdom. It is, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you guys to see. These are the moments in the videos that people don't see, where after I say a couple words, I just go silent. Am I now using the candleless microphone? Yes. I'm a YouTuber. Get used to it. So, Night Haunt. Night Haunt, as I said before, is one of the spookiest events that we have. Actually the only spooky event that we have in the Kingdom of Northreach. And it is located, we have it apparently every year up in the North Pole in Alaska. I know, weird place to have it, right? Santa Claus lives there. And we're having a Halloween event. Sounds like Jack Skellington's taking over. I make sure to get everything all packed up. Like, super stoked for this event. Make sure to get everything kind of warm gear ready because it's going to be cold. And with this event, we are staying up late. Like with normal Amtgard events, usually people really stay up late, but this event you have to, because there is stuff happening in pitch darkness, and it's insane. It's absolutely insane. And so a little before this event, I had this idea to make a staff, because everybody's bringing something like glowy and stuff. Like, I know some people had like they brought like light strips and just wrapped it around their armor while they battled, which was really cool. I wanted to make something really cool that would glow, and so I was like, oh my gosh, what if I made a moon staff? Because my character Elena, which if you guys are interested in hearing the lore about Elena, please comment down below, because I would love to do a lore video explaining my LARP persona, because she means so much to me. And I know I just realized all my necklaces are like, anyways, because she means so much to me, and I would love to share her backstory and her lore with you all. But without getting into it, she is basically a fallen star from the heavens, and so I was like, what better way to have something, glow like in this Night Haunt event than a staff. And so me and my mom, we go down to our local river, and we search through all the driftwood, and we finally found a piece of wood to use. So right here, this is real wood. And then I get a friend of mine, one of our knights, Drac, to 3D print me out. You can kind of see it here. It's kind of hard to like show you guys on camera, so I'll pull up a photo here of me holding it at the event. But it's right there. It's super cool. I made that in like a day or two before the event. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. I got that already, and I even knocked out a new piece of garb because I wanted my garb to be a bit more pastel-y because I really love pastels. I put together, and there'll be a picture up here that was shown of my new garb, and you'll see it throughout the video as well. So yeah, I get that all knocked out, and I get packed up, and then my lords comes and picks me up, Hars, and then I ride with him all the way in a 5-hour drive to Fairbanks. And oh my gosh, so out where I'm currently living in Alaska, at the time it wasn't, fall was just kind of trickling in, but it like the leaves weren't fully turned. But as we got closer to Fairbanks, as we got norther, oh my gosh, the leaves, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I could eat it up. I kept telling Hars as we kept going, I could eat this in the weather, and I could eat it all up. Just soon we got there around like 6-7 o'clock at night, I think. And then we set up everything. I got into more of a cozier type garb, and then I went to go say hi to everybody. And as I walked over to go say hi to everybody, I saw the setup, and oh my goodness, like, it was amazing. Shout out to Pyro and his wife for setting up the Poison Apple Tavern. Oh my gosh, free snacks, free hot chocolate, and like free like hot drinks and snacks throughout the entire event that anyone can come up, and like the atmosphere inside of the tavern, beautiful. Matches the event. You did amazing, Pyro. Thank you to Pyro and his wife. I'm sorry I forget her name, but thank you. That was absolutely sweet. And so once we I go, and then I say hi to everybody, and I'm still kind of waiting for a couple people to trickle in because we actually have some others traveling from even farther away from where I live, which is absolutely insane. And so I mingle with everybody a little bit, and there's fire, so I chill around the fire a little bit, and then soon there is the first battle game. And so I've heard, like, ever since people told me about this event, I've heard some stories, but it did not compare to the experience of experiencing it for yourself. Like, oh my gosh. The night started trickling in, like, it started to, get darker. As we walked down the field, fog. Apparently, they put together a graveyard for the event, kind of on the opposite side of the field. They had like 4 fog machines going, but there was also natural fog on the, like, throughout the entire field. So added with the non-natural fog and the natural fog, oh my gosh. And it was a clear night. Like, there was the northern lights in the distance. We saw a shooting star. There was the moon. I was absolutely, again, I'm gonna be doing that a lot this episode. Amazing, absolutely amazing. And so we start off this fight, and I could feel my adrenaline kicking up. Like, we are fighting in the dark. This is so sick.
Should you face one of these tonight, and they destroy you, kill you, true death, you are automatically turned into a zombie and must don the zombie bracelet. Upon your death, you receive the zombie bracelet. You must find one of the Reeves and accept your own bracelet to pass on should you take a victim of your own. A resurrection will keep you from zombification. Immunity to death magic will keep you from zombification. However, if you are found and destroyed or killed without wearing a sash, you are currently a peasant at that time. There will be no combat in people's personal camps or the communal zones. And not during battle games will it count for zombification. The goal is to not be a zombie by the end of this event.
So we're wearing our plans.
I will give this bracelet to one surprised person to start the zombie infection.
I vote the one with the green necklace.
So your zombification is as per your ideal zombification. You can be a shambler, you can be a rager, you can be a howler. It's all up to you.
Me being the Michael Jackson zombie from like. You say it once, because you can call your status. True.
Perfect. Tifra is running this first edition night game. I hope you all have fun and enjoy the fog.
Empire's anti-flying curse is in effect upon the field. Count will be 30 seconds for the adventurers.
I was there at 3 a.m. one morning.
Sorry, one question.
Yes.
Did I hear you right saying the back for zombies?
I have a picture.
No, there will be no flying. Vampires already don't have no zombies yet, unless a wandering zombie happens to come out. I don't
Vampires
think
hiss.
he's around, but if he shows up, that's his own thing, but zombies don't fly.
Shit, I think that's some like fancy ass cloak shit going.
The vampires have cast a curse to keep us from flying so that they can harvest us and devour us. Please, adventurers of astral winds, we beg you have mercy and save us from the vampires. What do you all say?
Sounds like it's improv.
What's in it for us?
What can we do? Fend off the vampires and gather
There's
us
gonna be dinner at the end of
upon the
this.
field. Which I haven't
They're gonna
scattered
be
them yet,
dinner,
but
or
they're
we're
there.
gonna be dinner at the end of this.
Forfeit to the Dread Gate.
What are we taking? What are we taking?
I'm breaking.
I need a healing.
And so I start fighting, and I'm like, this is really hard as an archer to fight in the dark because I don't know who I'm shooting at. I cannot really see what specialty arrows that I'm grabbing, and so it just makes it a little hard. So I ended up just ditching the bow. I just ended up going single short. Still such a fun time. I know some of the footage, you can't really see much. Again, pitch black, and I don't really have the proper lighting equipment yet for my camera, but oh my gosh, so cool. We continued throughout the night, and after the battle game, we talked about it a little bit. It continued to get dark, and we all just gathered around the fire, and we had a nice warm stew made by Pyro and his wife, and oh, it was so good. And we all chilled around the fire. I think some people told some stories, and then we attempted to do a little bit of bardic. Me and this other gal up in Astral Winds, we started belting out the Epic the Musical soundtrack. And so then I go off to bed. And then the next day, this is when the stuff really gets cool. We have breakfast. I go off with both of my mentors to go get a little cafe drink. And then we come back. We get all up in garb, and we get ready for the day. And so after having breakfast and after getting the cafe drink, a few battle games that go on throughout the day, and the night before the day that I'm talking about, that battle game that you just saw, there was explained by our king Ronan, ᵐᵉᵉ, his evil dread king, lich king persona. He explained to us that there is an affection, anyways. And so he explains to us that there is this affection going around, and he's going to choose a random person to start. So if you ever, like when kids, when you're in school, played the game Affection, it's basically that, but it's zombies. And so he sacredly gave a green glow stick with a little attachment piece to someone in the group, and we played that battle game, and it ended up being Dino, who was the first zombie, and during that battle game, he zombified me. The first battle game of the event, he zombified me. In my head, when ᵐᵉᵉ was talking about how this game worked, and like, you know, you gotta wear like this glow in the dark bracelet around you. If you're zombified, you can kind of hide it, but it has to be around your wrist the entire event. I get zombified the first night. Like, not even like 10 minutes into the game, I get zombified. Anyways, and so going back to the next day, so we got some zombies running around, so everybody's being cautious. I'm one of them, so I don't have to be cautious. I'm already being infected and turning into a zombie. So it continues. There's a couple just regular battle games, so nothing really themed. They kind of have their normal Astral Winds Park day. And so I hung out a little bit. I was kind of just a little eepy. And so I took a little nap at the campfire for a little bit. And then when I woke up after the battle game, there was the pirate knife fights. And so that was actually pretty cool to watch. I didn't participate. After that, there was another battle game that was tied to the kingdom questing, and so it was still like normal battle game stuff. So it wasn't Night Haunt like quest battle games yet, because that happens like during the narc. But this one was really cool, and I participated in this one. We ended up gathering around Loco because he was explaining to us that apparently a asteroid strikes into the field.
Greetings, adventurers! I am Guildmaster Loco, Guildmaster of the Hunters of the Dark Realm Monster Hunting Organization. As you know, I have been investigating the local realms and have noticed local mysteries have been running amok. I can't help notice that two large beasts were amongst the last battle. Titan and Shiva, if I am correct. Yes? Yes! Oh, wonderful, wonderful. They might be great assets in this event. However, whoa! What is that, adventurers? You see a large meteor heading down from the heavens to the battlefield. Earthquake rumble.
I'm right about this.
Whoa! Something doesn't feel right, adventurers.
No, indeed.
We must investigate. Come, follow.
All right, here we go.
You know, 3 different people have called me ᵐᵉᵉ since this rain started, and I don't know how to take that.
Adventurers, what is that? 2 icons? Titan and Shiva?
I believe
What is that on the ground?
I don't know.
It appears to be the meteor.
A meteor? Whoa, that thing's ginormous, adventurers! You might want to stand back. I don't know how large this thing is.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Whoa!
Hold on.
I
want you to wait for this. Wait for what? There's only one action.
Rending claws! Rending claws!
Whoa!
Oslo!
Whirlwind! Raging winds are mine to command! Tailspin! Tailspin! The Titan and Shiva have been flung back! have been defeated. I know what that thing is now.
But it just
It is a creature from days beyond the heavens. It is the behemoth. Adventurers, I, Guildmaster of the Hunters of the Dark Realm, authorize the hunt to drive back the behemoth. Engage!
Poison out!
Strength versus mind to evoke. Strength versus mind to evoke. Strength versus mind to evoke.
Creature seems to have been frozen, adventurers.
It's frozen.
Is everyone all right?
We can freeze him! It will work! What about
It seems the beast is here.
We're trending!
Oh, I don't know what that does.
Call upon the heavens to rain down a raging.
Resurrect me. Supply the healthy. Oh, hi, express man.
The raging winds are mine to command. Get back! Raging winds! Strength devices mine to evoke. Get back! Strength devices mine to evoke.
A large whirlwind in front of the behemoth has been identified. A raging twister. Anybody within this location that was in it is shoved 50 feet. No abilities, targeting, or spells can be enacted other than melee. Get back! Move! Move!
Enchantments still work?
Enchantments are still available, but nothing happens. Forward!
We need a healer, someone's down!
Got someone dead? I don't have resurrection.
I also have Swift at a level, resting in
I got man. I found something.
I need Swift.
You must get that adventure out of the zone.
Looks like we can use this as some form of cover.
Do they? Can they not shoot over here?
No, it doesn't look like it.
All right.
Moving this thing physically is pretty much out of the question. But I have an idea. If we can bring the thing over here, I'll see if I can throw spell this into the monster.
It ain't darkness. Yeah, it seems to.
Alright, Pyro, draw him to you, bring him over here.
Don't worry, this one's fine. Dissipate.
Thank you.
Need a resurrect over here. 13, 14, 15. Attack all get your
Get behind the meteors!
Go behind the meteor!
Behind the meteors! 5, 4, I die when it's 3, 2, 1. Watch out! Boom! The entire landscape is filled with fire, brimstone, and ash. Anyone outside of 5 feet in the direction of the final calamity that is not behind the boulders. So,
You're frozen. Oh! Oh no, Nox! Loco!
4.
Oh no! That's clever. That is clever.
All of you are good.
Not bad. No!
They're dead. Oh
no! Can somebody drag him over here?
They are gone. They are twisty
bacon. Let's get some.
Well,
Okay.
We're gonna have to go to the resurrection. It should have been me.
They're still alive.
Has been driven back. Good job, adventurers.
And so that battle game was pretty cool. I role-played throughout that battle game. It was a lot of fun. After that battle game was over, so the Froco crew ended up coming in a little late to that battle game. And once that battle game was over, I hung around, walked over, hung around the group. And so my target was Kaju. I wanted to zombify Kaju first. Standing there, and he was someone attempted to zombify him before I did, and I was watching the event go down, and he was like, "Tsuneo, kill this man." And so, didn't apparently zombify because apparently he had a lot of enchantments on him, and I'm like, dang it. So I ended up and showed him the bracelet, and I was like, I wanted to zombify you. I wanted to zombify you so bad. And then peasant number 8 was also standing there and saw it, and he's like, I know colors. I know the color green. I'm like, are you gonna listen to this peasant? Like, are you seriously gonna listen to this guy? Like, are you seriously just gonna like listen to this peasant, talk about, like, I'm not a zombie. And so I kept like trying to deny I wasn't a zombie in front of the crew there, and then had my bow knocked, and so Kaju was like, why do you got your bow knocked then? And I was like, no reason, just in case, and took my bow, and until we got to one of the safe grounds, because one of the rules was there are certain areas where you could not zombify people, and one of them was the campfire tavern area. And so as we walked over there, he gave me back my bow finally, and then I was like, you know what, hey, peasant number 8, you want to go on a walk with me? No, I think it was either Gallant or Tsuneo. I asked, you want to go on a walk with me? You just want to go on a walk, this way? And then they're like, oh no, I'm good. And then finally I convinced peasant number 8 to go. I think first it was Gallant that was like, yeah, let's go on a walk. And then it was peasant number 8 that was like, there's cool mushrooms. Then I was like, let's go look at mushrooms in the woods, let's just go this way, away from the safe area. It ended up going on this 30-minute bit of just trying to zombify peasant number 8, and at one point I thought I got peasant number 8, but apparently he had phoenix tears, and so I was like, I kept going on this bit, and for some reason I ended up going on this bit of like, this was all improvised, by the way, and so of this bit of just like Elena, like, as I was continuing to be taken over by the zombified form, Elena's mind was trapped inside the zombie mind, and so the zombie mind was forward brain, but then Elena's brain was like banging on the doors like, let me out. And so I kept going. I remember at some point I looked Gallant in the eye and I was like, do you want your precious Elena back? And he's like, wait, what? And so then I just went on this bit and like started talking about Elena in like the third person. And then soon as like one of the other people that was zombies, that was a zombie, came over and then ended up like kind of also trying to zombify, and then ended up walking away. And then Kaju, Tsuneo, and peasant number 8 started walking in front of us, and it was just me and Gallant, and I turned to Gallant and I was like, come on, just let me zombify you for the bit, just for the bit, let me do it for the bit. And so he's like, okay. And so I take out because when you're zombified, you have to go to ᵐᵉᵉ, and he'll give you more glow sticks, bracelets to hand out to the people that you zombify. And so I ended up handing it to, because you have to kill him first. So I stabbed him, and then I gave him one of the bracelets. And then in the distance, they're like, Gallant, don't, no. And then we started, as he became zombified, I was like, are you hungry right now? Don't they look tasty? And so then we started like stumbling towards them like zombies, and then we chased them all the rest of them back to their campsite. Then we just hung out there for a little bit. It was a great bit. Thank you guys so much for joining me on that bit. I had so much fun for like 30 minutes. And so then after that, as everything started to get a little darker, all got ready for the big battle game of the night.
3 more. All right. Who wants to run back to camp and start grabbing people?
Please.
All right. Basil.
All right. Would either of you
Already
like
volunteering?
a blessing?
Yep. Go for it. And unfortunately, try as we might from yesterday, all we really seem to do is they seem to keep coming back just as quickly as we can kill them. Now, dealing with the dead has never been my forte. I'm better at putting people in the ground than what's the word? Sending them to rest. So, I outsourced. And I'd like to introduce you all to our help.
Hello, help.
Hello. All right, we have a couple more stragglers coming in, so I'm going to explain the situation as soon as they get here. From Astral Winds, I've been in this predicament before. Every year, around this time of year, we have unruly undead destroying and desanctifying the graveyard. Normally, there's a gravekeeper that needs escorted to help reassemble and sanctify the graves. Well, last year he asked me to do it, and this year he said I did a good enough job and wished for me to do it again. So here I am. Unfortunately, we're goblins and we're terrified of anything monstrous, big or dead. So we need brave adventurers to escort us, to help pick up the remains and put them back to rest.
Your hats are dead.
My hats?
What? Don't worry about it. It's fine.
So please make sure to protect us. And by protect us, I mean we need at least 5 adventurers around us at all times. Otherwise, we won't move because we're terrified.
Not a foot.
Yes.
Scary.
Goblins are a fickle creature, but they can be reliable if push comes to shove.
Do you want to die? Yeah!
What? Excuse me?
You can die for me.
Absolutely.
Yes. Die for the goblins.
3, 2, 1, Leon! Alive!
Still close.
It's close.
Okay. It's gone.
It's gone.
Here we go. All right. Oh, you can't
Oh
pick it up.
no,
You
don't
must
pick
go
it
put
up.
it back.
Put it back.
No,
It has to be put all the way back where it was. Where it came from.
Excellent. All right. And insult. King, please retrieve the
Yes,
bones.
of course. Poison arrow. I have it. That's my hand.
All right.
That's your foot. I can't tell.
3 points, natural one on the left.
All right. Now we need to find another bone.
Stab the rabbit. It has 1 more point left. Don't touch the bones.
There's one here and one here. That's it.
Flying.
Okay, wait, that's true. Sorry. I don't count. I don't know how.
We don't have it.
I think we got it. I think we got it. They're saying we have at least 5.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't count.
yeah,
I can't
no,
tell you.
we have more than 5.
I think we'll be okay. I promise. I don't trust humans.
I'm not made for this.
Yeah, we don't trust each other a lot.
At least David's dealt with the dragons before.
I know my bones. That's one of the
died.
Yeah, look at this. 2, 3, 5. Skeleton!
Armor gone, right arm.
It's a pile of bones.
I'll have you alone.
Dragging.
Bye-bye, skeleton.
Dragging.
Have it behind us, skeleton.
4, 5.
Behind us. Behind us. Not the white rat.
Come up.
No, we must go. That's save us. Get back. He moved away. That's okay, sir.
All right.
Hey, I'm in. Stay. He's a skeleton. He's dead.
That's a pile of bones.
But he's dead.
Yeah, very dead.
Can't use humans not for each other. That's not my problem. Bone. Hey, Bone.
Colors.
Which one do you think this
No,
is?
that's the leg.
Oh my gosh, that's
I think that might have happened.
This skeleton's good. That skeleton fell apart. We're good. That is good. Ow.
Vortex, death makes terrified, death makes terrified, death makes terrified.
That doesn't work for you.
Sadly, it doesn't. So sorry.
Great job as manager.
I think I see one over there.
Yes.
You see? Yeah, in the. You gotta watch out for the dragon, though.
I do, yeah.
We got this.
I see one over there, Shasha, in the middle of the grass.
Another bone. Let us go.
Ah, Bone. Yes. I can carry more bone.
Perfect.
I think they're walking ahead of you.
Yes.
That's good. They're doing the best. That's how they just let the skeletons in behind you. What's his name? I think he said. The dragon is moving this way. Oh no! The dragon! Oh no! There's a white rabbit on it!
Oh, death makes terrified, death makes terrified, death makes terrified.
Carrying.
Marshall, death makes terrified, death makes terrified, death makes terrified.
Carrying. Flying.
Annika, death makes terrified, death makes terrified, death makes terrified.
Statue.
Wait, statue! Okay, okay.
Don't move. If we freeze, it won't see us.
Statue!
Okay, it's gone. Do we have enough?
Behind us.
2, 5. Yes, let's move.
All right,
Good.
right over there.
Keep moving. Excellent. Where are we going? We're going this way.
Terrified.
Keep moving. Holy crap! Where are the adventures?
Are you dead?
And now I'm dead.
Frozen's not dead.
However that works.
No, you wouldn't be terrified of me anymore.
The rabbit has died. We can move.
We need more bone.
There's a bone. And there's a bone.
Skeleton! We need someone with the
Eddie, I'm frozen!
Are we okay?
I think we're good.
We got it. We have 5.
I think we have
That's true, I didn't think of that. You're coming with me, buddy.
Okay, here we go. Oh, hi, skeletons. I have a feeling we have. I know there's the
inbound. Gust. Shove. 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 Oh, flying away.
We need more adventures over there.
I didn't know you could turn that shit to purple.
You inspired hope.
That's right.
I know you will.
Experience it.
I did throw you in front of me to save myself, but you know.
Explain that, Chris.
Skeleton behind!
Oi! The shaman! Adventurers! The shaman up here! Not down there! Adventurers! Adventurers here! Adventurers! Help! Shaman! Wait, do we have people?
We do.
1,
We have 5.
We're good! I think.
Yes. That's right.
Okay, we going!
King of love.
Okay, keep in between us and the skeletons! Skeletons! Okay. Oh, man! Shit.
Point. Rewind. Persistent point.
Slow.
I think we only have 1 left.
Hello. goblins.
What?
What?
Bones? That way. Where? That way.
There are bones down the hill. I saw them earlier. Quickly, Joe.
Bones down the hill.
Let's go.
They kind of went.
How does this make you feel? How does this make you feel?
Down the hill for flash bones. Okay, but I have bones. Yes. Wait, but hey.
What? Don't drop the bones.
I'm dead!
Steal our better than shark. Run again.
Point. Rabbit on our left.
Adventurers, keep up.
Terrified. Elena, just be terrified.
Terrified!
Terrified.
Targeting.
What?
Targeting.
Yes.
Coward.
Don't be terrified. Terrified.
I command they on!
Fish. Marshall, don't be terrified. Terrified. Pin.
What you see before you is a gate. We now have to get past the gate. Nothing can get in or out until we unlock it. That includes you, dead people. Stop fighting over the gate.
Leon!
It's substantial. All right, we have the gate. Does anyone have a way to unlock this gate?
We have an intelligent human.
Wait.
I might have a solution. We can annihilate the gate.
What about a teleporting around?
What up, Black? Oh, there's a skeleton!
Never mind, he died. Such a black dad. Okay.
I don't know. Headshot, but dead.
Feel life as in church, release, rest fight again.
I shall pass one. I shall pass two. I shall pass three. I shall pass four. I shall pass five. I shall count it. I shall pass six. I shall pass seven. I shall pass eight. I shall pass nine. I shall pass 10. I shall pass 11.
It'd be terrible
I
if there
shall
was a
pass
skeleton
12.
on the other side of the
I shall
scale.
pass 13. I shall pass.
Hey, no, just be sure. Oh, never mind, we're gonna guess then.
Pass 15. I shall pass 16. Okay. I shall pass 17. I shall pass 18. I shall pass 19. I shall pass 20. The gate has been opened.
The gate is open! Ah! Stay back!
Don't move. Don't move.
Not moving.
Okay. I know.
If we don't move, we can't see us.
Adventurers, Shaw's in danger. Don't be terrified. It's very in danger. Adventurers.
Help! I'm scared.
Where are you again?
We have to get into the Mausoleum.
Adventurers, the gate is open. We need you to push through.
Yes, there's such bomb energy on this. Oh no! Find us!
He goes through traits.
What's that?
He goes through immunities.
Blessing against wounds.
Watch out your side!
You missed. Resist.
Watch out your side! Perfect.
With that girl, you'll be safer so you don't get hit by throwing weapons.
I mean, I'm not even in this.
That's fine, but we'd rather not hit you on accident.
Blinking.
3, 2, 1. Stay ended.
Adventurers! We have a new entrance! Get out of that hallway and come to the corner over here! Adventurers! To us!
Who knows if they'll listen?
Find another one.
I think they just like playing a tight fine over there.
So I have 2 points of
Let's make a habit of talking to no one.
Yeah. They're trying. You don't see it.
3,
I am a skeleton.
1, live.
I am very dead.
Oh! Ah,
Adventurers, we have another entrance!
Yes, help us, friend. Help us.
It's desecrating my graveyard!
Sorry, we got jealous. The bones are so heavy. I'm gonna just.
Sanctify 3, Sanctify 4, Sanctify 5, Sanctify 6, Sanctify 7, Sanctify 8, Sanctify 9, Sanctify 10. Return him back. Return the bone back. He's ready. Good. Evil one! You shall not pass! Mass shove all skeletons out of the cemetery! Out!
Oh, wow, over the wall even.
Adventurers, come in!
Adventurers, quickly! Come on in! Bun? Yeah.
Hey, the battle has shifted. We have cast the evil out, but the grave sites still need to be sanctified. We are now on a defense mission. They are out trying to come back in. You need to protect us while we turn these graves back into holy places for rest.
Shields, the corridor.
2, please.
Over here.
Your position.
I need 6 for the corridor. Come with me.
Fun, Dad!
Sanctifying us is a word.
Oh, now you're coming into my place and calling me that I don't know words and things.
We're gonna make it funner.
Funner?
Right there.
Feng shui of there. There's so many negative energy.
How does this make you feel?
God, dude, we need to fix the feng shui.
Asking from the fourth wall, how does this make you feel?
I feel like I just got invaded for no reason. Like, excuse me, for me wanting to have a skeleton rave. Put the rave in graveyard. Did you summon the skeletons here, or? Wouldn't you? Perfectly good graveyard here. Have a party. Sure, but did you send them out to us? I mean, I don't control them all the time. So they just went out and did their own thing, you know. So you just chill here and just enjoy, you know, the whole being dead thing. Yeah. Wouldn't you? I mean, I respect that.
Elida, from the fourth wall, how does this situation make you feel?
Absolutely epic. This is like the coolest thing. Ronan, you're doing a great job. You'll see this later.
Can you believe those guys kicking me out of my own home?
Oh, no!
Our queen of the undead.
Yes.
Huggy Wuggies.
Nothing. It's these 2 corners I'm pointing to. No! This is a wall.
There's one there, and there's one over there.
You have any commentary for the fourth wall?
I'm dead, so.
Sanctify 5, Sanctify 5, Sanctify 6, Sanctify 7, Sanctify 8, Sanctify 9, Sanctify 10. Game!
That's game.
Goblin shaman. It was great working with you again.
I was dead. Have more adventures. Good.
I wanted. Can I quit? Yes. Hey, manager, we're all quitting.
We're not quitting.
Us goblins, we're all quitting.
We're giving it back to the gravekeeper.
Okay,
Yeah.
you want to know a real way to battle evil? Let me tell you about something called unionizing.
Goblins don't like. We already got them.
Hello, Mr.
Crinkle.
Crinkle.
Yes.
What is your thoughts on the situation that just happened?
Well, we tried to get into the graveyard, and it was a little claustrophobic, but we had to go collect a bunch of bones that got shuffled around from a monster earlier, and they really messed up the place. So Shasha and us had to go collect all the bones, but it's scary out there, okay? There's all these monsters. You know, we need the adventurers to help us, and they kept running off or dying. You know, they were trying, but they almost made it right. But eventually we did get in here, and then it was another story there. But we did sanctify everything out here, and there's no more monsters. And did I say there's no more monsters?
Are you sure?
That looks like a monster over there.
All in my wingspan, all my friends.
Don't worry about it.
And then after that battle game, which absolutely amazing. Like, I've heard stories about Shasha before. That was the lead goblin, and that actually is played by Ronan, our king right now. I've heard stories, but to actually meet Shasha and experience Shasha in person, amazing. No wonder you were a paragon of monsters. Then a little after that battle game, apparently there was something called Vampire Hunt. I think that was what it was called, Vampire Hunt. I kept hearing that was really good, but I was feeling so tired. And so I originally was going to sit down next to my mentor and just watch. But I was like, I turned to my mentor, Gothic, and I was like, am I ever going to regret this if I don't participate? And they're like, yeah, you're going to, I'm like, okay. So I grab a short, and then I hop in with everybody. And mind you, it is like 1 o'clock in the morning. I walk over. The only light that you can see is Ronan was holding this big pole that had this little like light dangling from it. And so with this footage, what you're about to see is there won't be much visual, but there will be a lot of sounds to this one because we are trying to huddle together. So it's gonna be a lot of, you'll see a lot of kind of us pushing against each other because we're trying to huddle within the light because we cannot leave the light where the vampires will eat us.
No, I won't. I'm running spies to your side.
Okay, so 10 people have to be around me for me to move. 10.
Is there any collecting objective, or is it just movement?
We need to move.
I mean, like,
Okay, that's it.
If you move out of light, you become fragile and suppressed.
Me to move.
Okay.
So if it becomes dim, like,
Vampires can still get us, right?
yes, they can't go into light though. They have to like stab from outside. They can like go in for like a second.
And if I see people getting out too far, I will drop the light down lower.
Oh
yeah, you sure lose the sun.
Vampires, they also have the classes.
I will be regulating it based upon what I see happen.
Okay. Do we have any people who are willing to just look out here and adjust their eyes to the dark?
You can't. You gotta stay close up to the light, then it blinds you. The whole point is you are supposed to be blinded by the light.
Campfire blindness.
Like, wait a second.
I'm gonna do blessing against wounds, gonna do blessing against wounds, gonna do blessing against wounds.
I have a red and white.
It works.
Okay. I just don't want to like make people think I have flame blade.
So,
this one is both colors. So if you're just gonna be blessing against wounds, it's
yeah.
Yeah, you can't.
Ready?
We all die. It was an honor.
I have enough stuff.
I don't plan on it.
Alright, so the goal is to reach the closest light. Alright. Is everyone ready?
I can't even see
Closest light is the That's one. That's the point. We're not supposed to see.
Rave, call it when you're ready!
Forward.
You see the first light.
Guide slightly left.
Other left.
This would be the left direction. Incoming. Esau, buzzing influence. This is to the left.
On the right. Keep going towards that purple light.
Right.
It's over there.
All right. This direction. This direction. This direction. To the left. To the left. We're moving to this direction. Right spike again. To the rear.
Sorry, got.
Vortex! Something!
Immune to verbal command!
Checkpoint red!
Shove and sorcery. It's not
Push.
Shove and sorcery. It's not
That's yeah. The next one.
To the left.
Poison blade, fair warning.
Dead!
No.
Avoid the sparks, but move past it.
Remark, my powder spells magic.
Dead!
50 feet.
I can't swim with the deadly punch.
Southern course. Sword of life healing has resurrected me.
Thank you!
Innate charge, resurrect.
Charge, poison, I have
We're not gonna go over the smoke. Check us out.
Behind!
Checkpoint rig.
Charge today, I'll Approach.
Dead!
Swift, a white light of healing has resurrected thee.
We need hands!
Dead! Oh, shoot. Dead!
Smoke bomb too close.
Hold on. Thank God, relax. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alright, push it.
In the dark, Fred. Join us out here. Come on now. Only the dark. Use my body as a human shield. Use my body. 3, got him. Flying.
We still have enough?
Flying.
The light has spread.
Flying.
Take a moment.
Flying.
As soon as we go, the light reduces again.
Yeah, the wild healer, see the wild healer, see the wild healer, see the
Norman,
wild healer.
more than 3 seconds, you died.
What's up?
When they changed that you can't charge within. Go
Please.
for it, man. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go! Move!
Oh, you're good. Yeah.
Stop!
Because we have to. Now we have to go all the way back to the beginning.
I'm armed!
Baba power, rise my minion by power.
Two more!
Rise my minion by dead.
Alive. Get back to light now.
Alive!
Why don't we let him get back to the light? Let him get back to the light.
Flying. Flying.
Got our people.
Flying.
Yeah, I know.
All right, push.
Let it burns.
Flying.
We got 10.
Alive. Flying.
You have another body.
Flying.
Flying!
Kissing arms. Well, I think it's dead.
One,
Out of bounds.
Moving!
Flying. 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 Flying.
Inside. I return. Physical play. I return. Stop.
Flying.
We have a healer!
Flying.
Healer!
Going forward.
Diving.
Diving.
I don't have any more resurrect.
Diving. No. Flying. Flying. Come on, gotta get them all. We gotta get them all. Point of flag.
Alright, where's the respawn? So it's the last checkpoint, so I would think it would be this, yeah. And it's instant respawn that I remember. Alive! And back into the light. Back into the light. Back into the light. Back into the light. Oh, dead.
Dead. I saw in pockets, wouldn't realize I was here.
In some.
But to be fair, I'm also glowing, so.
In some. Dead.
I appreciate you trying to get me so I can get rid of
All right. Into the darkness. Into the darkness, baby.
All right. Alive. Have a great day.
Okay, back into light. Back into light. I'm not a vampire. So hard to tell. I know. I just got back from respawn. Watch out, vampires!
And some. Diving 1, diving 2, diving 3, diving 4, diving 5.
And I apologize if I get away.
Stick up with the light! Stick up with the light!
Remind the vampires about being in the light for 3
Guys,
seconds.
come close! Come
Vampires, if you are in the light for more than 3 seconds, you will perish.
Everybody move in! We got 10?
George, step shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Not in, sub!
9.
All right, pause time. Where are we at? Where are we at?
So, hold on one second.
Yeah, no worries.
18 minutes, 11 seconds.
Perfect. Good job, everyone. That's actually a really good time.
Oh boy!
I think our longest time we ever saw was around end of round. Humans switch to vampires. Vampires come and be humans.
And so then after that first round, I was like, this is so cool. Like, I feel more awake now. My adrenaline's running. Like, this is cool. So we ended up switching sides. I didn't explain earlier. The point of the game is to escort the lantern barrier to checkpoints, which were these tiny lanterns throughout the foggy field. We had to transfer them, like, across to all these different checkpoints. And so when I switched to be a vampire, I unleashed the chaotic, little, scary, anime, like, goblin monster that was in me and absolutely frightened everyone. And it was great. I had a great time. And I didn't end up, like, I think I whacked a little bit, but I was mostly just there for the fear factor. I was there for the fear factor. Then switched sides again, so then it was going to be the final round of the night. But because throughout the event, there was like maybe 3 or 4 death whistles people had, and they were just blowing throughout the event just to scare people. Because it's a night haunt. It's a spooky horror event. Of course there's going to be death whistles. But it was about to be about 2 o'clock in the morning, and apparently there was a neighborhood nearby. And so apparently, you know, if you hear people in the middle of the night screaming bloody murder, and you hear death whistles, yeah, this could be a little frightening. You're gonna think someone's being murdered. So yeah, the cops ended up being called, and as we were at the midway checkpoint with the lantern barrier, the cops came over and were like, "Who is the runner of this event?" And everyone was like, "That's me." And so they informed us that if we didn't stop there, they would have to arrest someone. So we're like, "Oh, okay." Yeah, we're done. we're finishing, you know, we're finishing up. We ended up not finishing the rest of the game, just so that 1, no one gets arrested, and 2, it was 2-3 o'clock in the morning, and with that neighborhood being by, we did not want to scare any more people. Then there was dinner, and which was another stew. There was a couple of awards that went out that night. And I don't know if I have much footage of it, so I'm going to talk about it. And so they announced the winners of the pirate knife fight, dagger fight, gave out some major awards at this event. And so I think it was Damien got his Paragon Scout. I think it was Lord or Scout. I can't remember the top of my head, but still a great award. Congratulations, Damien. And then the one that everybody has been waiting for, at least a lot of people have been waiting for, Sir Pockets got his Warlord. And I was so excited and so happy for him. He fully deserves his Warlord. Congratulations, Sir Pockets. and for his sword, like his pre-sword, he got the Final Fantasy sword, like made out of actual metal and steel. So sick. But yeah, after that, we kind of hung around the fire for a little bit, soaked in what was left of this amazing spooky event. Yeah, went to bed, woke up, had breakfast, then everybody headed home. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had such a blast at this event. I hope you all have a wonderful and safe Halloween. Stay safe out there, trick-or-treaters. And remember, God loves you, I love you, and you are somebody in this big wide world. I'll see you guys next time. Oh, hold on. I think I'm getting a call.
Me and all my vampire friends are calling to wish you a fantastic Halloween.
Happy Halloween.